They missed my bad jokes.
Sorry,
YouTube will never hear the bad jokes.
YouTube will never hear the bad jokes. Holy shit, you can make sandwiches, whispers. Also, we took out all the house interiors.
Wait, what?
That you put, as I feel like people, no offense, prop up the older games because they believe there's something more special about, and I feel like people, no offense, prop up the older games because they believe there's something more special about them and focus only on their flaws in the modern games rather than the things they did right because Gen 1 or whatever. Yeah, I think the nostalgia argument can go both ways, you know what I mean? Like, you could defend a game because of nostalgia, or you could be, yeah. I think that's fair. Everyone has their own reasons for stuff. Time to pick some apples. You have 3 baskets varying size, and there are 5 apples on the tree. Pick all the apples, making sure that the large basket contains more apples than the medium basket, which in turn must contain more apples than the small basket. Each basket must contain at least 1 apple.
I remember this puzzle.
I believe.
I love this puzzle. It's so clever.
Oh, is it? So I'm assuming we have to have 1 in each.
Yeah.
So now, this is where it gets interesting because...
Yeah.
But if we do this, we need to have...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Ah! She's got it, folks.
I figured it out.
I
was like, I bet...
Creative thinking.
Luke came up with that puzzle all by himself.
Look at that.
Gentleman
He's so
leaves no
smart.
puzzle undone.
Fair. Personally, I like to play the old versions partly for nostalgia and partly for the art styles, and with new niceties implemented by mods.
That is true. We can mod games now, which is fantastic.
Removing building interiors might not sound like a big deal, but it's just because it illustrates Game Freak's lack of interest in environmental storytelling. I mean, I think that they had environmental storytelling in Scarlet Violet, like, you know, when you encounter on the vaults of, like, the Pokemon, like the legend, the Treasures of Ruin. That was like a cool, like, oh, like it's locked away. That's kind of suspicious. And then like the Area Zero has a lot of like interesting environmental storytelling about like, you know, stuff is destroyed and like there are weird sigils on the ground and like what happened here and all that fun stuff. The fact that like the Glamora is down there and it's like associated with the Area Zero crystals and it's poison type is like, oh, maybe the crystals are actually kind of dangerous. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that, like, I would agree to some extent that Scarlet Violet doesn't have the deepest environmental storytelling. I think there are games that do a much better job at environmental storytelling, but I don't know if I'd say that it has no environmental storytelling. It's just put in different places.
Thanks for deleting that spam.
Panda, woo, ban report time, thanks. Panda's on their shit. Panda's very on their shit.
Was that puzzle too easy?
Not at all. In fact, had it been any more difficult, I may have turned apoplectic.
I'm glad the recording is still getting bad jokes in. Thanks, Leighton.
Alright, who wants to be tweeds? Tweeds! I'd be a bad mom because I'd want to read the whole thing before deleting. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad instinct, you know, you don't want to, like, delete, you don't want to delete, like, I did read the majority of it, oh man, yeah, so, like, if you could read, like, you don't want to, like, ban somebody who doesn't deserve it, so it's not a bad instinct.
You want to read tweets because he's talking to Abby and Luke?
Sure.
I was talking to Mina.
Let me see what kind of wizard I want on this guy. Aunt Taffy's candy cart is the best place in the entire world. That candy completely owns me. When I think about how I can't eat her candy when I grow up, it makes my head hurt.
Makes his heart hurt.
Oh, heart hurt. Oops.
I did not get any hit points. I was getting used to the mouse and then I just
sell-
clicked it. They sell clothes too. Do you think this would suit me?
They all seem to be a fairly reasonable price at any rate.
So where to next? Oh, I don't know.
The shops seem to vie for space as the streets get narrower.
No two markets are the same. That's what makes them special. I like big city department stores better than markets.
You're boring, Luke.
Such a like city mouse, country mouse situation. Have you clicked that little barrel down there? Hey!
I find the most interesting shit in like the
Markets,
the
yeah,
markets,
man.
the little local stores that have stuff you can't
Luke
find. in
needs
big
to
box
get out
stuff.
more.
Luke does need to get out more. Yeah, weird that Colbot didn't catch that. Yeah, actually, yeah, probably necessary because what if someone had a convincing joke? Like the scene in Platinum where you go to the second lake and it's blown up and there are Magikarp wiggling around the ground and puddles in the big crater. I can't imagine I would even do something like that in a modern Pokemon game. They were saying, hey, want to be big shooter? Go to this website and give them muns. Simple, just don't blow it up or have a cutscene that actually changes nothing. Then after you get back, it's like the water has been settled after the blast.
They have tiny hats.
Oh, ooh, we love tiny hats. I love how Bree gets like bored whenever I read chat.
Sorry.
It's like, no, it's okay. You're keeping the
I'm
stream
keeping
going,
the stream away.
which is good because like I feel
I
like otherwise,
just figure I'd continue doing the boring clicking stuff.
because
while
like
you're entertaining the masses.
I feel like otherwise I literally have had times where I just don't play the game and all I do is just read. All I do is just read the chat.
Your chat's just so engaging.
It is, yeah. Vigorously points to sadness with X and Y. Yeah, I will agree, Nick Defile, that X and Y definitely lacked a lot of environmental storytelling, or any kind of good storytelling for that matter. She gets stun left spot chat very easily. I do.
I'll be Nabby.
Sure, be Nabby.
Should I give him like a toothy accent?
Yeah, because he's got that snaggle tooth over there.
Oh, this is just the worst. The worst, I say. What a pain.
Hey, Dub, I want to be big time streamer. Why not get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Did you know that
the
critically
acclaimed
MMORPG
MMORPG Raid Shadow Legends is a free trial.
The entirety of a realm reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Ward expansion up to level 60 restrictions on playtime? No, but I don't want to do it. Dub needs some chat resistance. I need if I ever open up a P.O. box, I need you guys to send me some chat resistance.
Oh my goodness.
What would you think it'd be a good idea for me to set up a P.O. box? Would people be interested in that?
I don't know. Would you guys want a P.O. box?
Maybe I should do a playthrough of Platinum where I use mods to make every Pokemon shiny for reasons. Totally. I mean, I've had tons of fun having. If you're disinterested in the modern Pokemon games made by Game Freak, highly recommend just playing a lot of mods. There are tons of ROM hacks and fan games out there that are just so much fun. I've been having tons of fun with For Fool's Gold. So, like, there's one to play. That Unbound is really cool. Like, there's tons of cool ones out there. So play those. Those ones are really interesting.
What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Well, if you truly want to know, my father left some time ago and never returned. Now I win the bed so Mother does not suffer. Kind of has me down. Wow! I bet your father would be very proud of your dedication to your family. Lady, what do you know? He hasn't been around in over a year. He doesn't think about us. Well, I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he just got lost at the black market.
What a graceful turning point in the conversation.
If he were at the black market, could you find him? My God, Emmy, no. Emmy, no. 30 types to the type chart. Oh my
yes,
God.
I think I had someone else tell me about that. I think it was actually over 50. That's too many new types. But I guess it's part of the meme.
He's at the black market? Oh, let me run right there. Ha! I cared. A pathetic attempt at getting information out of me. Thanks for pretending to care, though.
Oof, I mean, yeah, Emmy was being kind of a rude dick.
Emmy,
right there.
a little hoe. Leighton's like, you can't be like that, Emmy. Nobody knows anything about the black market, Professor. I don't think it's here.
Emmy, you may need to refine your people skills. That is the most polite way you could have told her, hey,
oh dear, we need to refine your people skills,
I think
Emmy.
the entrance to the black markets may be hidden.
Yeah, no shit. So how are we going to find it? Well, someone must know.
Yes, it might be prudent to ask around a bit more.
Keep bothering this person.
Hey, can you...
Oh, these people, this work, this life. What pain, what pain.
So much content. They threw some into stuff like Zygarde things that I'm so big sad.
Oh, is Zygarde in the new game?
Zygarde is in, I don't know about Scarlet Violet, but it's definitely in, like...
Oh, it's in XY.
It's in, well, it was supposed, no, it's not an XY, that's what, that's what Nintendo was saying. X and Y, had a lot more content in it. I forget where it came out that had more content, but a lot of cut content.
Yeah.
Because, like, they were gonna add a lot more to it, but then they had to cut a lot of it. It is in X and Y, just not past the slug form. Yeah, it's in X and Y, but like a lot of the stuff they were planning with Zygarde didn't end up making the cut, and then they added more of it in Sun and Moon, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Content.
I was like, oh, but it's in Sun and Moon.
Yeah, so it's not in X and Y though.
Okay.
Yeah, I suspect a lot of the development time went to creating all the rigs for the game. I went back to my messages to see what me and Bria chatted about, and Bria never responded to me saying hi.
Sorry. I'm on Twitch or on Discord because I'm literally never on Twitch ever. Especially not now because Dub is the only person I watch on Twitch.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We gotta go circle around. Oh, more kids. More little boy. Oh, Dusty. The roofs make this part of town seem awfully dreary.
It was on Discord.
Oh, sorry.
Sunlight hardly ever... Oh, that's your line.
Sunlight hardly ever reaches this place.
If there's a sudden downpour, I suggest seeking refuge here.
Elevating, so positive. Not many people pass through that way.
There's a distinct lack of shops here.
It's a bit chilly here in the shade. I like the dappling sunlight effect.
Yeah, they added that effect, which is new to this game, and it gives it some depth, which is nice. How have I only found one hint coin so far? Come on. I feel like I'm clicking everywhere.
You click those windows on the far left.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, well, whatever. Alright.
Pardon me, young man, but do you...
Alright, Badger.
Who wants to be Badger?
One of us is Badger and then the other one's the other kid.
I'll be Badger.
You want to be Badger? Okay.
I don't know nothing. The old lady that sells candy knows about everything. Everything. I see. Thank you.
That means I get to be this little nerdy kid.
You get to be Scraps.
See anything salvageable? Well, too bad! I've already laid claim to this gold mine here. I'm so sorry, I keep yelling in the mic. Gold mine? This mountain of junk? Junk, huh? Aren't you the mayor's kid? Yeah, I bet a big kid like you knows a lot about hard work, eh?
Ooh.
Go tell your butler that you saw people working for a living today.
Oh, Luke's getting roasted.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to... What you see is a mountain of junk is how we make a living.
I can honestly part of me not disliking Oros as much, maybe because of crankiness and dark side and nostalgia, but Suma's probably the first one I actually just didn't like. Then it makes it Dexit and just me dropping Switch for other reasons. It's kind of told me being sour and put one, to be honest. That's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
There's a world of games out there that aren't Pokemon that people can enjoy. So put your time into games that make you smile. You know, don't be like me.
I mean, that's what we're doing here. How many people have played Layton and we're like,
Layton's some good shit.
I'm sorry I called it a mountain of junk. That was terribly rude. I feel awful. I'm sorry. Oh, I was just kidding. Night night, rich boy. What can I do for you? Well, I'm looking for... Do you know where the black market is? Black market? Does that place really exist? I hear rare pieces of art turn up there, but I just collect junk, right? So I don't know much about it. Thanks for your help, Scraps. Very helpful.
Okay, so this just loops around.
Yeah.
Oh, but we can't. I don't know if we went this way. No, we did not.
Oh, two more. Oh, I think they're brother and sister, aren't they? Oh, there's Keats.
Keats, yep, we have Keats.
Keatsy.
Someone has hung their laundry above the alleyway.
I'm getting tripped on. Takes ages to get close to a rye in this town.
I mean, that makes sense. It's probably pretty damp. Oh, hidden puzzle. There seems to be a hidden puzzle here.
Can you imagine just like a guy like reaching up into the flowers on a wall and being like, a hidden puzzle.
The diameter of the circle. Oh god, the diameter of the circle below is divided into 3 equal lengths, and those lengths are used to make the marble-like design that splits the circle into 3 different colored sections. The areas of sections 1 and 3 are equal, but what about the area of section 2? Is it less than, greater than, or equal to the area of 1?
I'm gonna bet my money that they're the same.
Probably the same. I think. Jeez.
I would bet. Where's
Because, like,
math people? Is it the same? Is it bigger or smaller? Math people.
like, I would totally have Scarlet Violet give Scarlet Violet a shot, but I probably won't become Switch anytime soon and more other stuff. That's fine.
You should pick up a DS and play Professor Layton in
Hey!
the Curious Village.
This is just us promoting Professor Layton as like
The
an
Layton
experience.
promo.
Please don't their shit. I mean, like, hey, I think it's always a good idea for people to give something a fair shake. Like, that's what Trash Game Thursday is about. You know what I mean? Like on top, like I obviously I play games that I know are garbage, but I also play them to give some lesser known games a chance. And even if like part of the joke of part of the hope of Trash Game Thursday is that sometimes I'll play a game that looks like garbage and it turns out they're actually fun. Like Shrek 2 was a surprise. I thought it was going to be way worse than it actually was. But it turned out to be decently fun. So yeah, I feel like, you know, I mean, like, the only game I would, like, there are some games that I would encourage people not to play because they're just downright unplayable. Like,
It was like that Spyro game you were telling me about.
Spyro the Dragon, I wouldn't play that one. That one is, like, laggy and glitchy and just, it has so little content in it to be worth your time. Year of the Dragon, not Year of the Dragon, Enter the Dragonfly, not Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon's good. Play that one. That one's excellent. That's like the best Spyro game. Play that one. Enter the Dragonfly, the one on PS2. That one sucks. I wouldn't recommend people playing Link Faces of Evil like I did, unless you're morbidly curious about it.
Did we want to try for?
I guess that's how I feel. I feel pretty confident it's equal, but I don't know if any of the other more
Does any math
inclined
people want to?
Well,
sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your chat convo.
Well, honestly, like, yeah, like I feel like it's equal.
I think, you know what? No, it would be, because if you took this bottom chunk of one and put it over there,
yeah,
then you're saying that like each half is equal. So if all of one goes in with half of two,
that's true. I think it's probably equal.
then
yeah.
I think that
Speaking
should
of giving games
work.
chance, I played The Lone Fungus. Nothing I can point at specifically, but just I'm feeling the Metroidvania just quite looks cool. Yeah, and that's the thing about games.
Hey.
Like I always feel like it's good to give games a nice fair shake. Like, or the other game. Precisely, the areas of 1 and 2.
That is
two
far
the same.
too much
The best
math
thing
to
about it
explain
is 3
this.
sides, 7 circles shown above. The ratio of the diameter is 3 to 1, then the ratio of the areas is 9, 4, 1. Using the ratios as a guide, we can compare areas of 1 and 2 and click the fact they are fact equal.
Okay,
Sounds good.
whatever.
Well, that takes care of that. Yeah, so basically, like, or like another. Oh, there's a fish.
Hey.
Or another one that like kind of is really annoying, or this just kind of something to keep in mind is like I wouldn't recommend people play Super Seducer for as an example, because that game just is outright horrible in terms of in terms of playability it's not bad, but in terms of like worldview it is terrible. So I don't tend to like recommend people play that. So yeah. But other than that, like, I think it's fine to give any game, like, a decent shake. Oh, we do have some...
Should we solve these puzzles?
Yeah, let's solve them.
Okay.
So we don't
Captain's
forget
Call.
them. Captain's Call.
Thanks, Keats.
2 luxury cruise ships pass each other in the middle of a very calm sea. The 2 ships are constantly completely identical, and the 2 ships' captains happen to be good friends. Ahoy there, Captain Brown! I didn't think I'd see you here. I didn't expect to see you either, but it looks like you've been steaming along at a fair rate of knots, Captain White. Which ship is Captain Brown?
Okay, so which ship's going faster?
B, right?
Yeah.
Because
So.
the lines are more severe
Mm-hmm.
around it, whereas
Okay.
A is
So
probably
then
going slower.
A would be Captain Brown's. Right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Play it for
This
the
took
meme,
some
not the gameplay
creative
of politics.
thinking.
Absolutely, yes. I wanted
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Blank to play more, but I feel like that might have been classified. Dove to play more, but I feel like, honestly, with my thought of doing longer video essay content, I would be totally down to do a video essay on Super Seducer and sort of deconstructing it as not only a bad game, but also a really good encapsulation of the issues with pickup artistry as an ideology.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
a famous artist is commissioned to paint, and also the problems of satire, of people who use satire as a defense for their projects. Because that was a defense I've actually heard someone use. Like, I actually, at one point, one of my friends, I was talking to him, I was like, oh, I played Super Duper, really shitty game. And I was like, it's really, I feel it's a really harmful game, too, because it's presenting it as as an advice game. Like,
Oh,
like the
God,
kind of game that
no.
you're supposed to, like,
No.
take it, and like my friends thought it was like a satire, like, oh, you're not supposed to take it seriously, and I'm like, I don't think that's true. Like, I'm not taking it seriously, but I
Yeah.
don't think the game itself is I don't think the game itself is a satire,
Yeah.
and if it is a satire, it's an extremely bad one.
Yeah.
Like, sure, you yourself might be able to discern that this is like not something to take seriously, but I like the way it's framed is not like that.
Man.
Then don't play it. Then don't play. I haven't been playing. Starts pining for 2D Zeldas. Do they know anything about the person who made it? That dude is inside ours and anything he thinks is legit. No, I know. And it's like even within the context of the game itself, like in the media, there's actually like a setting called advice book. So like the way the game's set up is you go through these scenarios and then you pick a choice, and then the guy who made the game comes on screen and tells you why the choice was good or bad. And there's a section in the game itself that's just his advice, like that you can like watch again. So that in itself frames it as an advice thing. Like you're supposed to like look at what he's saying as actual advice. So I'm biased towards my nostalgia, so I would say Pokemon Platinum, but really any Pokemon game from Gen 3 to Sun and Moon. After that is when I feel like it really started to dip in quality. Likes SM, calls Gen 8 9 bad. Famous art was commissioned to paint this picture by a wealthy, eccentric cat lover.
It was me. I'm the wealthy and eccentric cat lover.
The paint was entitled How Cats See the World. Actually contains several hidden cat shapes that are designed to blend in with the background.
Oh, this is gonna be hard
Oof,
on the computer.
can you find all the cats hidden in this painting? How many are there?
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Okay, get that memo up. Get that sexy memo up. Because we got...
Okay.
Well, I see one up here. See that little neon face right there?
Oh, yeah.
There's one. And then
Oh,
there's another
I
one.
see
Yeah,
another one
there.
here.
There's two.
See, you look at a cat often enough that you're like, I have
I'm
the
like,
search.
oh look, it's a cat.
I have the
I-
search, the search image for this particular.
This is gonna be hard.
Is
That's, I think it's a cat looking at the painting.
Yes. it
Okay,
is.
I don't think that one counts.
Okay.
Okay, go back to the memo.
Is that?
Yeah, that's a cat. And there's another one right there.
Yeah.
We're like huddled on the computer screen.
We're like,
right now.
you guys should really. It'd be cool if you guys could see us, but
like we're on the mic. This is ASMR with Dove and Bree. We're solving a Professor Layton cat puzzle.
oh shit. I wouldn't put SM or XY on the same level as Gen 5 than before, but I would rate them as acceptable. I see.
Meow.
What question, Morgan? Would you say that your opinion of the
Oh, there's another one. Right, that side profile.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see one of the.
I feel like I remember it being like 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 so far.
I don't know if the one in the middle counts or not.
That's more like a.
That's a cat.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's.
Say, don't hit erase all. we need.
Sorry, the mouse is hard to
Yeah.
control sometimes,
No,
and then
it's okay.
I go all over the place.
Yeah, I want to say it was like 9 or 10 or something like that. But there was a similar game like this to Azran Legacy. Or a similar puzzles. I don't remember.
I'm gonna.
Is that supposed to be one in the window?
I can't tell if it's I can't tell. Like, it's too
Yeah.
blurry for me to tell if it's like a silhouette of a cat or not.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Is that one right there?
Oh, I don't know.
See, this one, it's like hard on the computer because it's not.
What I want to say before we wrap up that Sun and Moon added a few things I liked, like hot spring, egg hatching, and stuff. Oh yeah, that is fun.
Ooh, I didn't
You
get to
guys seen
that
it
part
before?
yet.
I don't know. I'm gonna see me stop because I almost said an immensely really mean. Oh no, okay. Yeah, we don't want to get
There's
too
one in
heated
the
about
upper
it.
right. Yeah, we got that one. Gardrak, thank you.
Yes. Oh,
Pull up
this the big kitty
pull
up
the
here.
memo
Yeah.
again.
Sure. Yeah, we got that one. We got that one. We got that
4,
one.
5,
We got that one. We
6,
got that one. We
7.
got that one. We got that one. I don't see any other ones.
I think the one in the window should count.
Okay.
But I really don't know. I don't remember.
So
Do
it's
I
like
need to
7 or
pull up?
8.
Is it time to pull up the blog spot? The cheat.
Why don't we put up what we have now, and if it's wrong, we can do that.
Okay. What do we have?
So
8.
yeah, we got 8. Cool.
I cannot believe it recognized.
I can't believe you recognize. I was like, I'm gonna have to try that again, and then they were like, nope, that's an 8.
Oh, man.
There's one in the upper right.
Puzzle, to
Upper
be
right.
Sure.
Wow, that was
Woo! We
great.
did get it. Oh
Puzzle
shit.
without an answer.
Watch we like.
I'm.
Oh, they do count the
so
one
the
on
one in the
side.
window doesn't count.
No, but the one that was looking in counted. But we
Oh,
got
okay.
all the ones that were like hidden in the drawing. Maybe this puzzle's easier for cat lovers.
I can assure you it's not.
Uh,
Thanks, Keats.
Thank you, Keats.
All right, we're gonna be the
Talk to
brother
the
and
child.
sister. So do you want to be the brother or the sister?
I
think
who out of chat, who feels like the brother and who feels like the sister? I mean,
I can guess. Would you
Ria's
like?
a bro, so.
I'm a bro.
All right, I guess I'll be Ren then.
You'll be Ren and I'll
I
be
like
Socket.
Dub sister. I like a lot in SM, but just not SM themselves as much. Honestly, I feel like it boils down to a mix of feeling much more linear railroady and more very personal gripe, just not being able to fish everywhere. I loved a lot of the
That
new
is
Pokemon,
true.
and some of the environments, but the linearity stuff, maybe bristle stuff, I probably would have more firmly brushed off pacing-wise. I mean, to me, it's really not a personal thing. It's okay that me and Panda agree. Panda is still a good friend, and ultimately my opinion is just my opinion that doesn't carry any much weight. The general public seems to disagree with me judging on the trend of Pokemon game sales. I mean, yeah, I mean...
I think I might agree with that critique of Sun and Moon. I'm currently in the middle of playing with it, and I do agree that some points I'm like, I want to go walk around this island, and they're like, aren't you gonna go talk to that guy? Aren't you gonna go talk to that guy? That guy, you gotta go talk to that guy!
I feel like in this game, it does railroad you a bit, but I feel like I forgive it just because it's way more story-driven than, like, something like Pokemon. Mod, let's stop, please. Chat ignores Mod. Yeah, so why don't we, if people are getting uncomfortable with the Pokemon conversation, then let's stop that now. We'll continue playing the game, and then maybe we'll come up with something new to talk about in a bit.
Giraffes.
Okay, giraffe opinions.
Giraffes.
Yes
That's
or
what
no?
I was doing this weekend. I was a bridesmaid for my friend, and every time she was about to cry, I'd just be like, giraffes!
Just giraffes.
Elephant seals! Penguins!
Elephant seals. Oh, those guys are fun.
Those guys are fun. Okay, you're Ren and I'm Socket.
Yes.
Okay.
Socket, you ate all that candy. Mom's gonna be mad at you.
I only took one little bite. Several times. Here, I'll give you the last piece if you promise not to tell on me.
You can't buy my silence with something. So. Wow, that candy is really good.
Excuse me.
Socket made me eat it. Oh, I thought you were my mom.
Look at her little eyes. She's
Yes.
so worried.
She is. Sorry, I'm trying to. Do me a favor. Don't tell anyone who saw any of us eating any candy, okay?
Our mom can be pretty scary. She shouts and shakes her hands and makes her forehead all wrinkly.
Oh, anyone submit for fan art for the free game redeem? Info clip in the Discord. Doubtful anyone did.
We looped around. Oh, we're going back to talk to Candy Lady.
Yes, yeah, because
Do you have a puzzle for us yet?
she's like,
Yeah. We
check
already
out
talked to her.
Marilyn.
She didn't give us any good
Isn't she great?
Alright, back to the...
Yep.
Ooh.
You still hanging around? No candy for you, and that's my final offer. We just have a question about the black market. Oh, you got some business there, don't you? I'll tell you what I know, but only if you can solve this puzzle. I love how they made the old granny the person who knows about the black market. You ordered candies in the shapes of hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades. When the candies arrive, you notice you received the wrong amount. The seller claims she said the correct number of each type, and looking at it again, you realize she's actually right. How many of each candy did you originally order?
3?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Because there's 2
2, 3.
hearts and there's 4 spades.
Yeah,
Did
so
one of them
3.
get mixed up?
Yeah, I'm assuming one of them, one of those hearts.
Wait.
I think what happened is there was, so this heart is broken, and this little, like the point, like something happened.
I think, okay.
I think the original is 3.
Oh, we have to put in for each. Wait, go back. Because these 2 spades are different from these 2 spades.
Yes.
But is it because...
I think what happened is, there was 1, 2, 3, I think there was 4 diamonds.
Oh, I
and
see, okay.
4 hearts, 2 spades, and 3 clubs.
Okay.
And then the
diamond got broken and stuck to the hearts.
Yes.
Okay, so there's...
So that would be
3 diamonds?
4 diamonds.
Wait, are there 4 diamonds?
Because there are 3 hold ones.
Oh, I missed
and
one.
then there was the 4
there's
that...
4 diamonds.
Or there's the 4th one that was broken. There's 2 clubs, I think. I'll look and check that again.
Yeah.
4 hearts and 2 spades, maybe. Okay.
There's 3 clubs.
There's 3 clubs.
So you gotta
2
fix
spades.
that. Yeah,
Okay.
3 clubs and 2 spades.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
3. It's 2 hearts, not 7. 2, what?
Wait, hang on, wait. Go back. I want to just double check because it's gonna erase it.
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. So we have 4.
Doubtful Dubber 3 remembers that Dub promised that. Haha.
4
Oh, okay, yeah, I
diamonds.
do remember that. Hannah Morgan, did you have any specific games you're trying to save
Then
for?
we had 1,
That's the
2,
clip.
4 hearts. Then we had 3 clubs and 2 spades.
Okay.
Okay, 4 diamonds. 3 clubs. 4 hearts. And 2 spades.
This took some creative thinking.
It did indeed.
Yes,
Take
it
some
did.
creative thinking.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct. 1 diamond broke in half and stuck to the 2 hearts from what looked like 2 extra spades.
Huh.
Yep.
Clever.
Oh. Good show! Oh, I'm so impressed. So the black market, eh? One of the boys who buys candy from me was talking about it. He said that a dark bird runs it.
A dark bird runs the black market?
Does this boy buy candy from you often? Oh, sure. Tweezy's always around the marketplace. Sweet boy. He always wears a red
She
shirt.
threw Tweeds right under the bus.
she did. She was like, I guess I'll rat on Tweeds. Q of H's. You might want to talk to him. Thank you very much.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Tweeds.
Oh,
Oh, I gotta go the other way.
oh, whoops. Yeah, this way, and then
Oh,
up. People are
Where'd
going.
everybody go?
Cutscene. Oh, we got some mystery. Some mysterious assholes here now.
Look out!
what the hell? And Emmy's just kickboxing him.
Oh, no, you don't!
Emmy, no! Luke, wait!
Emmy, no! Please, Emmy! Look at her!
She's
She's flying! This is Leighton and Luke are just like, Jesus Christ.
Huh? There! That way!
Who is this?
I don't remember who this is.
Oh, you don't?
Or well, I think I know who it is, but I could be wrong. look at Leighton. He's like, I'm having a
Come
hard
on.
time keeping up.
I'm 40 years old. Please. Oh, God. Oh, no, wait. Didn't we say he was like
He's
35?
like 35, 34. He's not that old. He probably just doesn't
This is
exercise that
ridiculous.
much. He's a professor. He's probably got dad
professor
bod. You know what I mean? Like
archaeology.
he's probably not. He's probably hasn't done a lot of.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I am the Black Raven. Welcome to my market. You come here asking all sorts of questions. Now, why is that?
The nodding
It's illegal,
animation.
Luke. Duh.
We are interested in a particular item.
The nodding is killing me.
It really is.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, everyone is searching for something. Very well then. But first, you must prove that you have what it takes to barter.
Oh jeez.
I'll give you one hint. You'll have to figure out the rest on your own.
This is such a weird guy to be in some random town. You know.
It is. This is like a small town on the side of a river, and their black market is run by this creepy guy.
Yeah. Who on earth was that?
I've heard rumors that the Black Raven is the head of the group that runs the black market. Black Raven, black market. I can see that. So he's in charge? It looks that way.
And what is this piece of paper you left us? Put my body together.
Mr. Layton, what is that supposed to mean?
So Emmy doesn't equal older Flora.
No, because this game takes place before the first 3 that we played. But Emmy is not Flora. They are different people. She is sort of the substitute for the girl in the group, though.
Yes.
His garb was rather ratty. Maybe he needs a new outfit?
I do believe this is some sort of hint he's given us.
But what could it possibly mean?
I was assuming as much until they said that Leighton is 35.
Well, believe it or not, he's older in the first 3 games.
Yes. That is what we will investigate. Let's ask around a bit more. Black Raven. An enigmatic man calling himself the Black Raven rules the black market from the shadows. What is his confused true identity? He appears to be faster than humanly possible. The marketplace is filled with boys and girls, but not one adult in sight. I wonder why.
They're all
Taffy-
orphans.
They could all be orphans.
Yeah, the
Taffy-
one girl said she was a mom.
Oh, that's right. Taffy said that one of these children may know the exact whereabouts of the black market.
And the other 2 said they have a mom, too, so.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the girl of the group in Curious Village? Oh, well, that one didn't have one, I guess. It ended up being Flora
Yeah.
later, but in the first one, it's just Leighton and Luke.
Alright, let's talk tweeds.
Talk to this guy.
I mean, Tom Tweeds. Tweeds, I presume. Yeah, how'd you know? Aunt Toffee said you might be able to help us. It's been pretty funny watching you and your friends run around. If you help us, Tweeds, if you help Tweeds, maybe Tweeds will help you.
Oh, Panda's asking what happened in the last game. I missed the end of it. So that was the one where they had to go to the future.
Yes.
But spoiler alert, it turns out that
they all died!
it turns out that it was a very elaborate stage set of future London to exact revenge on the scientists that made an apartment building explode and killed future Luke, who turned out to be Clive's parents.
Yes, yeah. So basically, it was all, the future was fake. It was all an underground version of London that was just an elaborate set. And future Luke turned out to be a guy named Clive who was funding the whole thing. And he basically also built, important fact, a war machine to then exact his revenge on London and tear it apart.
Yes.
So the game ends with us trying to like.
What did we say instead of going to therapy?
Yeah, he's like, I think Gardner made the joke of like men will spend billions of dollars making a war machine instead of going to therapy. Yeah, it takes a very hard turn for the weird at the end of that game.
It was funky.
It was a funky thing.
Big twist.
And also it turns out that the Bill Hawks, the
Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister
was the one that made it blow up.
Yeah,
he ran the experiment.
He was the one who made it blow up. He's a stupid motherfucker, and we all hate him.
Yes. And Leighton's that girl that was following them around. What did she call herself?
She called herself Celeste.
But turns out it was actually Layton's girlfriend that he thought died in the explosion, but she actually got transported to the future. Yes, the fancy clock shop was an elevator.
It was basically just a huge elevator.
She got transported to the future, but she couldn't exist in the future, so right at the end, she, like, kisses him and then disappears to go die in the past.
Yep. So,
Which makes all of us cry every time.
yeah, it's a really sad scene. And yeah, that's basically the three big twists of the game.
The clock shop was a fancy elevator. Although I don't quite know how it made them sick. But then again, I've never been in an elevator that's like 90 plus floors.
Hey Dab, I sent you a message on serious, so I appreciate you can read on your break. Sure. One day, a little boy who's very curious about numbers thought to himself, if I were to write out all the numbers from 1 to 120, how many times would I write the numeral 1?
Oh man.
Oh jeez. Alright, all the numbers. So you have 1,
We have 10,
10,
11, 12,
Jesus.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
12 to 19, 11 to 19,
We have 21,
21, 31,
31,
41,
41.
that's a 1,
51,
51,
61,
61, 71, that's a 7, there
It
was
must
a
be
7,
easier if I typed it on my phone.
81, it would probably be them watching me struggle.
91,
91, then
then
100. Oh, wait, every number from 100 to 120
Yeah.
will have 1, 1. And then 11, so 1 to 109 is 1.
No, because 101 would be 2.
Oh yeah, 101 would be 2.
Okay, let me see. We have 1, we have 10, we have 11,
109,
12, 13,
1, 1, 1, 1, and then 1, 12,
18,
1, 19,
31, 41,
and then 120.
61,
Okay.
71, 81, 91, 100, 10,
11 counts as
101,
2, 111 counts as 3, yes.
103,
Throwing my battery back now. Welcome back.
105.
But you said they didn't time travel, but you did time travel. So, yeah, so she was, so I don't know if you remember this, but Claire, Layton's girlfriend 10 years ago, worked on a time machine project, and that's what, one of the main antagonists,
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
and it was believed that the time machine was a failure because that's what, like, there was an explosion and then it killed Claire. But it turns out right before she died, she was shot into the future. And then that's why but she still ended up dying because she had to come back because her, like, I think they said in the game, like, her molecules in her body were unstable, so that she couldn't survive in the future for very long.
I got 53.
53. I'm gonna take your word on it.
Okay, I was gonna say,
I
do you
was
wanna
busy
double check,
chatting.
or-
And I don't want to take too much time on this puzzle. I trust you.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Also, did you see the
thank
free
God.
game pick redeem? Oh, someone
Love the
did.
thrill of a good solution.
I'll have to look. We're almost we're close to our thing. Let me do that right now. Precisely. The number 1 comes up 53 times. You have to keep in mind if you count it twice in 11 and 3 times in 111. If you keep that in mind, the problem's simple. All right, I will check my Discord messages, not my private ones, but the public ones.
The dove nest.
I do not see. Where would you have put it? In sharing? Journal pics? Oh, it's just you and your pirate.
Oh, that's me.
No. Where did you put it? Hey, you saving channel points for my pick the game. Check the clips for a thingy. Yes, there is.
Oh, I see. They put the clip in there of us asking to draw.
What was it, Bucky?
Only boats.
Oh yeah, the only vote.
Bucky fans, whatever it was.
Yeah, we were making you a joke.
Only boats.
Yeah.
Only boats.
Yeah.
In
So
this house.
I believe here I'll play the clip. Just the audio, I guess.
Oh,
but
Bucky.
be sure to keep that Bucky fans.
Bodie fans.
Alright, I will give
Only boats.
I will give
Only boats.
someone a free choose my game if they can draw really good fan art
Only
of
boats. Only boats.
of Bucky
Whoa.
after her. Cat on lap. Cat lab.
There has to be
Or
a bridge.
only,
in it,
or it's only boats. You gotta one
Only
of those
boats.
two.
You
Those
have
are
to
your
include
prompts.
a bridge. You have to include a bridge.
You have to include. If you don't go to the bridge, it doesn't count. All right. I guess that's what Nick the Fat wanted me to look at. Tries to look up the game I Love Hug. Not that someone redeemed. I was just asking.
Oh, they're asking. Okay. Well, we're honoring it, I suppose.
Honoring what?
The free game routine. If somebody draws.
Oh yes,
Only
yeah.
boats.
If someone does draw only boats, we will honor it. I don't think anyone has redeemed to choose my next game yet.
No, not
I
yet.
typically try to keep my anger in check, so no problem. Yay! That was great. Thanks. How can I help you? Can you tell us where the black market is located? Kitty is very.
Mina's very interested in what's going on.
Well, if you put the raven's body together, he can show you the way to the black market. Put the raven's body together? But what's that mean? I can't tell you anymore, but this metal will help you.
Oh, they got it's a new noise.
Oh, they did. Good luck.
Okay.
Let's see.
I'm done. Bye-bye.
This design look. Oh,
This design looks like the wing of a bird.
I see. So perhaps there are other metals also with parts of a raven on them.
Yes, that must be it.
Put my body together, that note said. Well, let's see if we can find any other metals. Okay.
Mina's like,
Put the futon together, please. I need my own bed. I need somewhere to sit
Nope,
and watch
rabbit,
and
rabbit,
play
rabbit.
video games.
Yay!
yes, we got a mouse badge.
Let's talk to these kids again.
Yeah.
Might I ask two of you a couple of questions? With that hat, you can ask me a dozen, mister. You need a guide to the market or something? You're looking for a metal with a raven on it. Have you seen anything like that? A raven metal? No, we don't know nothing about that.
That's right. We don't know nothing about that. Wait a sec. That's a double negative, Ren.
Hey, let me have my fun with the outsiders. You shut your trap.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know nothing. Double negative, single positive.
It is very important that we locate this metal. If you know something, it could help us immensely.
Sis, let's just tell him.
Tell him what? That we don't know nothing about a metal with a raven's tail on it? Actually, I've never mentioned that metal with a part of a raven on it. Y'all is tricking a book. Let me talk till I spill the beans. Oh, right, I'll talk.
You gonna tell him about that umbrella, Ren?
I don't remember nothing about any sweet umbrella. I understand. Thank you.
Sweet umbrella. Gee, I wonder if it's the umbrella by the sweets.
Could be. I get to hold on a phone, so we're mostly not here. Enjoy all. What about your bean shower with the doctor? Did you cancel, or are we being distracting? Ask me about my book. I am reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I'm
She's
having
doing it,
a fun
folks.
time with it. It's very British, and it's really funny because when I was reading it, I was like, this feels like I'm reading a Monty Python sketch. And then I read the author jacket summary. I was like, oh, this guy literally wrote for the Monty Python.
Oh my
That's
God.
why it feels like a Monty Python sketch. So I was right on the money on that. It's very funny. It's fun
Oh,
stuff. I gotta go
yes,
down.
you
No, Nick reminded me. I mean, you don't
bean
have
shower.
to. You don't have to do anything.
What bean shower? I don't remember bean showers.
I don't know.
in Doctor Who.
I should have named my mouth shit.
Ow.
Shut.
Alright, well, bye, Morgan, if you're leaving. Have fun with Doctor Who.
Yes, have fun.
Give him kisses. I love all the doctors. I love River Song is my favorite character.
But
and
I want
Goldie
Doctor
Hawn.
Who. It's whatever you want to do, Morgan.
Your
If you
call,
wanna-
man.
Your call. Bye, Bree.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy Doctor Who.
Enjoy Doctor Who.
River Song is my favorite, but
Mouth shit is not good to keep, Nick. But what will we do without you? My child, love you. Love you too, Morgan. Have fun.
Oh, what a pain, what a pain. The man in black told me to stay here. I am to give a message to the one with 4 special medals. Whatever that means. What a pain this all is.
Okay, so we gotta talk to her last. From
Oh,
him.
okay.
I don't really know what gender Nabby is.
Nabby is just
Nabby's Nabby.
my bad.
Yeah, you're Badger.
You want some? Could you tell us anything about the black market? Maybe. But you can't solve this puzzle. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Very, like, cool teenager vibes. 7 gold coins make up a circle. Moving only 1 coin, arrange them so there are an equal number of heads-up coins as there are tails-up coins.
Huh?
Think you can make the heads or tails decision sounds flip over just 1 coin. Moving only 1 coin.
It's not possible. There's 7 coins.
Not if I...
Not
if I put one on the top of the other.
There have to be an equal number, so I think you have to click it and flip it, and then cover it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
Done.
SMRT, smart.
Some puzzles must be met directly. No puzzle.
I didn't do
without an
anything to
answer.
Jesse, though.
Bomb.
Ka-ching! If you flip over a coin over to show its tail side and place it over a coin showing a head, the number of heads and tails visible will be equal. She's just sitting. She's just sitting.
Pear shaped.
She is pear-shaped.
Actually, she's football shaped, really. My friend is constantly saying she's football shaped.
No, she dates him. Literally, their names are Jessica and James. What? What are you guys talking about? Okay, I guess you'll argue about Pokemon without me. Say sorry to Bestie Panda, Bonks Panda lately. I didn't do anything to Jessie though. Panda equals James from Team Rocket Notes. Is there a cat?
She's gone.
Oh, okay.
She's waltzed off.
Respect points to you. So here's what I know. The door will open when you put the pieces together. I'm sorry, but what do you mean by that? I can't do everything for you, pal. Then I will consider your words to be clear and keep looking.
Do we have to click?
Also, there might be a raven medal where ravens hang out. Maybe.
Oh, we have
for the chimney cortex.
We have to click for the medals. I forgot.
Oh, thank you. We'll do that. Oh.
Okay, so there's one in the sweets umbrella and one where the 4 chimneys are.
Yes. Okay. So they're giving us hints as to where the medals are.
To find what you're looking for, be sure to bring lots of cash. Cash.
Okay, so we have to actually click around for them. 4. Okay. Does he know?
Oh, we could go down. I don't think he's gonna tell us anything else.
Okay.
You're an adult, so you can't taste it, but it's really good. Oh, there's 4 chimneys.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Were you looking for me earlier? I'm sorry. I was busy elsewhere.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, he's gonna give us a hint.
Perhaps you could help us.
You searching for something, eh?
We are looking for raven medals. Have you seen any?
Oh, sure. But ain't nothing for free in the market.
Jessie is the name of my best friend. Oh, well, at the very least, I'll clarify that I was intending to imply Morgan was your bestie panda.
Hi.
This clever toy is actually a double-sided maze. Every time the ball drops through a hole in the board will flip over. Do you think you can make it to the goal? Sure!
This will be fun.
Just gotta... And dead end. Let's
Maybe
go.
that.
I'm gonna tap.
Oh, that one.
Oh, that's
That's
just...
the same box. Okay, what about that one?
Bring you back to the... Okay.
I think. Wait, I was gonna say. I think if you go the other way, to the right,
Oh.
I think that's gonna work. So go like back up to that middle one.
What? Back here?
Go back in there. Yeah, go up and over. Over. Now go in and out of that one again. Now go towards me. Towards me.
I am going towards you. I can't go past this hole.
You can. You can click and drag. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then. I don't know which one.
Oh,
this one. Sweet.
No.
Yeah, so go up and through that one.
And
Oh, you can't. Okay. Then I think you have to go back and pick the other path.
Yeah.
So go down. No. Oh.
Dead end. Hold on. Let me work from the back. So.
You got it in the one that's above this. Oh. Oh, so you have to get it over there.
I have to get over there, yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like...
Which would be...
that way.
So you have to get it in the one that's like. You have to get it into like that L shape.
Yeah,
one, I think.
yeah, I have to get into the L-shaped one, but I don't know.
So you have to get it in the T, which means you have to be in that one. I would say you haven't been in that one yet, right? I think you got it. I think you got it.
I think we're making progress. Aha!
Yes. Yes.
Did it!
Woohoo!
This took some creative thinking.
That accidentally killed Panda.
A gentleman.
And they confused you to death.
They're
Worst
already
ways
in
to go.
danger! Don't kill more of them!
Wow, nice work. Alright, you seems like good, understanding folks. I'll tell you. The black market is hidden in Market North. There are a lot of strange antiques there that get auctioned off regularly. But to get in, you gotta be approved.
And how does one gain approval?
You gotta wear cool clothes and say the right things. Now the boss needs to approve you. It helps if you bring something of value to the place, you know? Oh, he gave us one. Okay.
Something like these metals.
Sounds like you're getting it now. Good luck. So I think the 4 chimneys are up there, and the other one's in that umbrella by Taffy.
Yep. Now we have 2 metals. We need 2 more.
Pico rats. Hey,
This must be the chimney quartet we were seeking.
you told me they're like up on the roof, getting in the middle.
Yeah, right.
4 chimneys, of course. And this metal has a raven's wing on it.
That's 3 metals. 1 to go.
I thought this was a pretty clever little puzzle.
Yeah. I believe we found the sweet umbrella we were looking for.
Hi.
And it kind of encourages you to be more...
Yeah, you get to like re-explore the areas. It's like
Yeah.
almost like replayability.
Yeah.
This-
Pico rats, the tiny straps visible to naked eye. Welcome back, Arjek. I'm liable to slip away shortly, but not certain of when. Oh, we got a cat again.
Mwah. This metal has a raven's tail on it.
I think we would get so many more views if we had a camera on. Just
a Mina can.
just to get the Mina on there. That's all the metals. Now let's see if this collection interests anyone in the market. The cactus and rabbit ones. Did anyone actually see my monster doodles besides Dub? I'm excited to try to make a game out of them. I have seen them, yeah.
Ooh, another bad joke.
You want to say hi? She says, say hi, please.
You keep trying to leave the market.
Yeah, I know. I'm done
We gotta
with
go
this
talk to
freaking
Nabby, I
market.
think.
Yeah, we have to talk to Nabby. Alrighty, let's talk
Oh,
to Nabby.
Panda's, no. Yeah, Panda redeemed a bad joke.
What a pain, what a pain. Why me, eh? Why?
Hello again, my friend. I'm sorry for the trouble, but we are looking for the black market.
I told you before, I know nothing about this market.
Are you sure? Perhaps you're familiar with these metals?
God, stinky breath, pussycat. Only thing I'm familiar with is how much of a pain you and your... where did you get those? The medals. You're the one I've been waiting for.
BRB, don't do the bad joke yet.
Okay.
What took you so long? I've been waiting here for forever. Now you've got to solve this puzzle for me.
The idea was to make a little game a bit like Pokemon or Digimon out of them. Yeah, I'm excited. I think you'd do well as a game programmer. Garjek. If you want to know what's going on in these black markets, you'll need to form these metals into a raven. Using these engravings in the frame as a guide, slot the metals into their correct slots. Oh, that reminds me. Put the stone numbers in their correct spots too. Oh jeez. Alright, cool. So
I'm so sorry about the cat hair.
it is what it is.
I'm gonna look up bad jokes.
First we're
about
gonna flip
ravens.
Yeah, let's flip these 2 first. Oh, hold on.
Have Panda let me know when they get back so I can tell the joke.
Yep. This puzzle, this isn't too bad in terms of like
These are very specific Raven Crow related bad jokes.
Hold on. I need to flip the.
Yeah, get that one down there.
Well, I need to flip these around first.
Okay. There you go. Oh, nice. You knocked this slide puzzle right the hell out, man.
And boop.
Damn.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
That one wasn't too bad. I like to think I have done
I
well
love
as a
the
game
thrill of
programmer.
a good
Oh!
solution.
I mean, incredible. The minimum number of moves needed to complete the Raven is 20. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the black market.
Okay, I got a good one. That makes sense.
Cool.
Got the medals, got the invite to the black market.
My God.
Go ahead and take that hole right there. Go down it, I mean. Don't actually try and take it.
My goodness.
This is so suspicious.
This
Just
is so-
going right into a hole. Alright, let's go down the hole.
down the hole.
Down the hatch.
Professor, are you sure this is the right way?
There's a light ahead. Let's just keep going a bit more.
Don't go out and leave us in the dark, will it? Oh, I hope not.
If you want to play my game, so they only take a few minutes. I can link a couple. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
It was very kind of them to provide a life source for us.
When you see a lamp, do you always tap it, Professor?
Ah,
Yes. Don't fall in. Watch where you're going, or you'll fall in yourself, Emmy.
a natural waterway runs beneath the ground, it seems. And there's just water everywhere in this.
Water, water everywhere.
Ah, this looks like a hidden puzzle.
Don't fall in as I dig through the water.
Oh no!
Oh, the frog.
Oh my god. I have nightmares about this game from... I used to play Zumbinis, and they had a puzzle that was just like this, but with colors instead of numbers. This green frog trying to make his way to this purple girl frog. The only way to get to her is by leaping across the lily pads and floating in the river. The frog can... This is so weird. Like, frogs can just swim. Anyway, frog can go horizontally. I know that's not the point.
Don't
but
question the
the log
logic.
can go horizontally and vertically, but once he leaps, he cannot change directions, and he will leap the number of spaces that is on the lily pad he's jumping from. To impress his girlfriend, he must also land on every lily pad before reaching her. What are you waiting for? Hop to it. Okay.
I also remember struggling with this one.
I think the hardest part is just, like... Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, the hardest part is just, like, figuring out, like, where to go, I guess. Oh, shit. Never mind.
I think your first one was a better try.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's the last one you have to land on.
Yeah, I figured out where I have to, what I have to save. Alright, so don't head that way.
Oh!
Did
Nice!
it! Hell yeah! Alright. All that
To
Zumbini
be sure.
playtime really helped me out here.
A gentleman makes
This
no
one was my
puzzle
latest, very good,
undone.
but only causes a clone of an existing game. This is actually my combat demo for a game I have talked about a lot. My Zelda-like. It's also survival, so it can go on forever until you die. Ooh, nice! Marvelous exhibition. His girl frog must have been impressed with such grateful leaping. There's more than one route to her. See if you can find them all.
No.
No. We're both like, no.
No.
Splendid. Let's move along. All right, we should probably take our midstream break now.
Okay. We're about to go into the market.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. There will be a bad joke coming, don't worry.
Yes. See y'all in a bit.
Bye. Oh, good. I'm hungry.
Hello, everyone. You're back, and this is the wrong scene. Hold on. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. There's no cat behind me, is there? No. There's
No,
a cat. There is a cat behind me, but she's not directly behind me.
She's doing puppy dog eyes for some ice cream.
Yeah. Alright. So,
Is Panda back?
I'm gonna go for the night.
no.
No. Okay, good
Okay,
night.
when Panda comes back, I owe Panda a bad joke. Someone remember. Someone tell Panda that.
Okay, so let us explore the black market. Oh wait, I probably should. Did I like click around for? I feel like I did click
Did you
around
click
for.
the path or the ladder?
It's paved quite. Oh.
You can read it, I'm chewing.
If the market is old, then this passage must be truly ancient. Couldn't they have made it a bit wider? Whoa, this ladder is very unstable. It's difficult to climb if you're not used to rope ladders. Looking at it from up close, I would say it's handmade.
It doesn't make me feel good about it.
No. Okay, there we go.
I
It's
got
like-
one.
It's like, I feel like there's like one more we didn't get. Alright. It gets tiring looking at all these weird and wonderful objects. I'm honestly surprised that people actually buy these things. Tell me if you spot any statues or idols that strike you as unique. I love how like Emmy and Luke are like, oh, this is all trash, and then like Layton's like what weirdo would buy weird idols and artifacts, and like Layton's like, this is right up my alley.
He's such an archaeologist.
He is an archaeologist.
Ooh.
Clown mask.
Mask.
Ho-ho, these are some new coins here. Let me have a little look.
He is. He's such an antiques guy.
He is such an antiques guy.
You mean to say those artifacts hold real archaeological value? It looks like a heap of junk, if you ask me.
Like, Luke's such a 9-year-old.
He is. He wants to be Shackwell.
I'm just shocked. Well,
Sure.
my wife and kids are at home, and here I am at the auction again. Oh, I wonder if he's napping Abby's dad.
Maybe.
Work so hard, but I can't keep up with everything I want to buy. Maybe you should go home. I'm sure your family would like to see you. If it were that easy, don't you think I would have left by now? What's so hard about saving time and money and going home to your family?
Emmy, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Let's let him be for now. Oh. I can't make it out fully, it's too faded.
They don't need it anymore. Why is it still here? What happened? Who turned out the lights? What? I see something. There! Oh, it's that guy.
Oh. The Black Raven.
It's a fun little auction house.
It is.
How many people do you suppose come to these auctions?
Who knows what shaded characters might show up to buy antiques.
I'm going to sit down if nobody else will.
Huh.
They haven't opened my night after the auction. I hope so.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to click on it.
Glad you could make it.
That's alright.
Your puzzle-solving skills are most impressive. The rumors about you might be true. Now then, what do you want?
What you want?
We are looking for an ancient flute. I understand that one was recently sold at auction here.
Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Why would I tell you?
Well, perhaps if you told us, then I wouldn't feel compelled to expose your true identity.
What? Really, Mr. Layton?
Repeat yourself. I dare you.
If I impressed you before, why doubt me now? Especially since we spoke earlier. To all of you.
Uh-huh.
Preposterous. You know nothing about us. I mean, about me.
Perhaps not. But are you willing to take that risk? I shall keep quiet if you help us.
How could you know?
Professor, what's going on?
Has anyone figured out potentially who the Black Raven is?
You know who the Black Raven is?
Don't you? Was I the only one who saw the Black Raven's mistake?
Of course not. I saw it too. I just want to be sure we're talking about the same mistake.
Emmy is just not capable of admitting that she...
No, she is not.
Earlier, it appeared that the Black Raven was capable of teleporting from one place to another.
Yes, I thought the same thing.
So clearly there was something odd going on there, correct?
Ooh.
How did the Black Raven move to the market? He's a world-class sprinter, he has supernatural powers, there's just some trick, right?
He's a world-class sprinter.
He is...
You got an Olympic sprinter here in Miss Tallery.
It was a trick. No one is that fast. I believe you are correct, Emmy. No one is fast enough to make it appear as they are teleporting. It must have been some trick. What do you think that was?
He springs, mirrors, or many people.
Many people were involved.
There were multiple Black Ravens to begin with.
Yes, very sharp. There were many people wearing the same costume. When we assumed that he was one person, we overlooked the most likely possibility.
That makes sense, Professor. But how can you be certain?
I saw something inside the Black Raven's cape during our chase, but the next Black Raven didn't have the item I had just seen.
What was it?
Candy.
Candy?
Candy? But Aunt Taffy won't sell candy to adults. Wait, so that means...
They're children. They stole the candy.
They stole the candy!
They're children.
One of the Black Ravens was able to buy candy from Aunt Taffy.
A brilliant deduction, Luke. Aunt Taffy only sells candy to children.
So then, the people dressing up like the Black Raven...
We're children. Precisely.
I just love Luke's little shocked face. It gets me every time.
They are the same children who guided us to Black Market. They make up the Black Raven.
Then this guy here is also...
He's also one of them. Perhaps now we can drop this charade.
Wow.
Or who wants to be Black Raven?
I think that's it. I don't...
Oh.
Oh, it's this kid.
Who wants to be this kid?
Do you want to be Crow? Do you want me to be Crow?
I'll be Crow.
You be Crow.
I've got the bird theme too. You, sir, are very, very good.
He seems exactly like the kind of kid that Banana's always making fun of you for sounding like.
I'm finally being typecast for a cool reason. The Black Raven turned out to be a part played by the children who frequent the market. Together they tested who sought the entry in the Black Market. We may conclude that the Black Raven was a fictitious character from the very beginning. The real question is, why the fuck are there a bunch of kids running the Black Market?
Honestly.
Like, how do they have enough disposable income to run a Black Market? Standing here, I feel as if I'm back in a lecture hall.
Hey, folks, how's everyone doing out there tonight?
How many people do you know? Who knows what shady characters might turn up to blind tea? Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna sit down, because I'm Luke and I'm 5.
Do they have more items backstage?
I can picture it now. The Professor's spectacular entrance. I wonder what's back there.
Let's talk to this kid. My name is Crow. I'm the leader of the Black Ravens. I'd appreciate it if you kept that secret from the customers. Of course. Now, do you know anything about an ancient flute? I vaguely remember something like that. Let's talk about this backstage.
Behind the curtain. Oh, I want to pull it off. Shall we pull it off?
Don't pull off.
I love these.
That gold sculpture piqued my curiosity.
Even tucked away in the corner, it really stands out. Wonder if anyone will buy it. The safe looks really strong. Do you think we could crack it? Oh, the lock's broken. There's not a thing inside, though.
So the broken safe is just another of the many items on sale.
So weird.
That is really weird. Bad art! Got some nice bad art.
Love good bad art.
I do love good bad art. Alright, I'm gonna make a joke about like, oh, maybe it's just like some, so we think it's like an antique, but it's actually just some AR art that's been framed. I can't seem to identify the subject of the sculpture.
Those are funny clothes he's wearing.
It doesn't look terribly well made.
Maybe these are all forgeries. Running a scam? Are you, kid? We keep meticulous records here. A black market needs organization.
It's literally
Here.
true.
So 1 year ago, almost to the day, piece reminiscent of Spectre's Flute of Legend. Some rich guy from Highard Hill named Bard took it home. He fancied himself some sort of land baron, lived up in Bard Manor and looked down on everyone.
Let's go talk to Bard, Professor.
Yeah, good luck with that. Bard died about a year ago.
Right after he bought the flute?
What happened to him? I don't know any details, sorry. I do know enough to recommend staying away from Bard Manor.
Because of the Calamity Witch.
Oh, so you're a local, huh, kid? Bard's daughter, Ariana, is cursed. Anyone who speaks ill of her ends up regretting it.
Yes.
Is that so? No one in town is crazy enough to go near that place. Everyone knows that Ariana is a witch.
Ooh, we got a witch in here?
I see. Well, it appears we must find Bard Manor and speak with Ariana. Thank you, Crow.
I sure hope you know what you're doing, Professor.
Sorry, just spit.
It's okay.
Womp.
Cursed witch. Only misfortune befalls those who speak ill of the girl who lives on Highard Hill, whom the townsfolk call the Calamity Witch. A mere suspicion or superstition or something more. If we take what Crow says to be true, a curse befalls those who say bad things about this girl. Alright.
Alright.
Do you have anything else for us or no? You really going to Bard Manor? We are trying to unravel the mystery of the Spectre. The trail leads to Bard Manor. Good luck! Watch your back, though. You did hear me when I said a witch lived there, right? Yes, we heard you, Crow. We just find it
Thanks, buddy.
fun rather than dangerous. Well, the danger is part of the fun, I guess.
It wouldn't be Leighton without danger. Come on.
Yeah. This guy, in case he has
Motherfucker.
anything else.
Today's auction is that made its way here.
Ugh. The gem of today's auction is an antique that made its way here through certain channels. It was commissioned by a war hero, so has historical value as well. That's perfect for me. Most of this stuff looks like junk. Oh, far from it. Just between us, these items can't be sold at a legit auction. Only a fool wouldn't buy. I actually don't know what any of this stuff is worth, but I estimate it to be a small fortune. He doesn't know the value of the things he's trying to buy?
Beauty is indeed in the eye of the beholder, Emmy.
Well, it looks like this beholder needs to get his eyesight checked. You want to play? So I want to watch a video. Where have you been? Why is there dust on your whiskers?
Oh no.
Why are you dusty? Come here. Where have you been?
Not that I care where she's been, but I'm like,
Where have you been? Why are you dusty?
Tell us what you found.
You figured out why we test people so hard to get into the market? The harder it is to get something, the more people value it, see? If you tell someone to solve some riddles, collect some medals, or search the entire market, they get all worked up and are more than happy to pay a nice price once they get to auction.
That's fair.
these kids are literally collecting junk and selling it and calling it a black market.
They really are.
That's the best looking part of it.
They are really running a
They-
top tier scam right now.
I love it so much.
It's a pain for everyone involved. I mean, it's worth it for us, but it's still a pain.
That is quite an advanced psychological stratagem for your customers. Leighton's like, I can't. Leighton's like, I can't help but respect
Yeah, you gotta respect the hustle.
the
Man.
hustle. The streets are too crowded. These alleyways have a great deal of character to them.
We're calling it character.
I guess so. Alright, oh, mouse. No, mouse! Mouse!
Get him! Oh,
I got
yes!
him. I got him. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We did it. Sorry we had to keep you going there. We got our reasons.
Yeah, mainly that Ren here has a crush on Crow.
Oh, real mature, socket! Look, Crow is our leader. I like that he won't let any riffraff into the black market.
It's true. That's why we need to test people the way we do.
That kid, the way that kid like shakes, he's like
He's
full,
shaking his hips like
full-
Shakira.
full, full booty shake. No one has ever chased me onto a roof before. You're amazing, lady.
Thanks. I'll work out. You weren't too shabby there yourself.
Really? You think so? Thanks.
Crow's idea was to salvage stuff, clean it up, and sell it.
I literally.
Yeah.
But if people saw kids selling stuff, they try to swindle us. So the Black Raven thing helps us protect our market share.
Look at these kids.
Protect our market
It's such
share.
a like Lost Boys vibe,
It
you
is.
know?
I love it.
Oh, is it
Your
me?
tweets, yeah.
I exposed the Black Ravens over candy. Blah! I can never show my face around here again. But I can't give up Aunt Tabby's candy either. What'll I do? Now this poor kid, he's got some dilemmas to work through.
He does.
Ariana over on Hired Hill is a mysterious power. If you say anything bad about her, it'll come back tenfold on you. What do you mean? A weird mark appears in your house and then stuff happens. And that stuff isn't good. I haven't seen her around here lately, but I hear things.
We always get folks asking about the black market. Folks like you.
But only those who pass the test actually get in. That keeps the place special for people. We run trials like this pretty regularly. They're used to it by now. We're the only ones who know the truth. Let's keep it that way.
All done in there already? Yeah. That's how it be. Turn it down. Oh, that's Joe
Say you
again.
even want to talk to Brock. You went to the black market? And you still have the shirt on your back? Amazing!
Hired Hill is north of town, on the other side of North Ely. So that house at the top of the hill is Bard Manor? It looks like quite a walk. Are you going to be okay, Luke? I'll be fine, thank you.
Maybe we can get some information about the witch along the way.
Yes, perhaps.
Those twitchy eyes.
Luke, something has been bothering me. Despite the spectre, there isn't that much damage in town. That's all thanks to Greppa. He's been using his money to help people rebuild their places. One man has been rebuilding everyone's homes. Not alone, but yes, Greppa's very wealthy. He doesn't care for my father, but he loves Miss Hallery.
Perhaps I should ask him a few questions.
Where can we find Grep? He really likes Paddy's place in North Ely. We could check there. It's on Pike Lane, remember?
Before we head for Hired Hill, let's swing right there.
Something.
Bird. What's up, Finch?
Spectre first appeared nearly a year ago, Luke-a-roo-coo.
The town has some sort of plumage that attracts the spectre and makes it want to destroy the place.
Mm-hmm.
The witch is powerful, you know. What'll happen if she curses my beautiful greenery?
Every year I visit nature so I can recharge my green batteries. Do her curses really have that much of an effect on things? The mere presence of a witch turns plants from green to yellow to red as the year goes on. Actually, I think that's normal. Normal for a town with a witch. I don't even know how to respond.
Fair.
Ah, yes. The witch is in charge of
No, it's Creeper. Hey there, little missy. Am I the creepy
I
man?
think you were Clarence.
Yes, I am. Hey there, little missy. Trying to put the moves on me again? Bah! Pretty forward if you ask me.
Sir, I'm not. Never mind. Do you know anything about a witch?
I may have heard something about a witch. She have something to do with that kid's house getting all smashed up? One who laughs all the time? That boy's not well, you know.
Yeah, we know.
That witch tore up my calendar of pinup models. Oh God! Your guy was a bunch of pinup models. Oh no! Oh yikes! This is a note for me.
Crap, I haven't seen him. Sorry. He's a regular at Patty's place over on Park Lane. Did you interrupt me for that?
Forgive us for taking up your time.
You know what they say? You saw Asian when I just slow you down. I just ate a year.
Damn.
Damn.
It's just like, oh, this guy. Tapping me every time you come by is quite forward indeed.
So meta.
But of course I respect when one is forthright enough to be true to one's desires. Tap away then, and let's be bound by our love of puzzles. Thank you. We should go.
Imagine just walking around and everyone you see are just like,
You're just like,
tap,
tap, tap, tap, tap.
That guy looks like a rich motherfucker.
He does.
Ah, my favorite customers. Please sit anywhere you like. Have you met Mr. Grepp? He's one of our regulars. He's a bit surly. Don't take anything he says too personally. Isn't he Grepp?
Look at this man's huge nose.
He's
Like, he gives me very Sam Eagle vibes.
Yes! That's it. Because he's got the hair too.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, he looks colonial.
He's very Sam Eagle. Mr. Grepp, I presume.
With a hat like that, I bet you do more than presume. The things you do for the boys.
You guys can't see it, but Bria held the bridge of her nose when she said that line, and it was great.
I am Grepp. What does that mean to you?
Well, would you mind if we ask you a few questions?
Unless you're an officer of the law, I don't have time for... Say, is that Triton's boy?
Yes, sir. Good day, Mr. Grepp.
Son of the man who robbed me of the mayor's office. Good day to you, little one. You must excuse me if I'm not especially in the mood to chat.
Mr. Grepp, please.
Please what? I've nothing to say to you. Good day, sir.
Well then, we are done here.
Perhaps we can catch him in a better mood at a later point.
Well, cool.
Oh, that was fun.
I'll tap him again.
Tap him again.
Oh, he's just the same
Tap
thing.
away.
Come on, buddy.
Tap me again. I love it. I love it. Tap me again, man. We'll leave her alone though. She gets pissed off when we tap on her.
Yeah.
Who was that?
Jasmine was me.
Okay.
Bart's children are the only ones still living up at the manor. We used to look in on them, but it's been a while since anyone has seen them. And now, we suddenly have the specters to deal with. I do hope those children are okay. We've had a run of misfortune here lately. Some say it's because of the Bard girl. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, this guy. This guy is...
that me?
Hugo is... Yes, you.
Have I heard of the witch? Sure. Being impeccably dressed helps me keep me in on local rumors. The people who live here sure love to talk about nonsense.
So you don't really believe there is a witch?
Oh, I have a tough time believing that a little girl is somehow responsible for massive destruction. Does he look so like anime with his hand over his
He
face?
does. He's like...
The locals were pretty scared of the guy who lived up there.
Oh, sorry. I just noticed that Mina is just sitting. She's just sitting.
She likes to be near. She likes to be nearby.
Mm.
No, they seem scared of his kids. Like, if you put the futon together, she would just sit on the futon and watch us.
I'm sure she would.
Who knows, though? Maybe the specter is the father's spirit returning to protect his children. It looks like it's like a weird earring on with the screen glitch.
Yes, perhaps.
Going.
Highard Hill is just up ahead. The witch's home turf, eh? You really believe she's a witch? Well, I guess I don't know. What do you think? I know what I think. I want to see what you two think.
Well, that's a little interesting.
It is a little interesting.
Shady.
Maybe Luke knows more than he lets on.
Luke's also a witch.
Oh shit! The witch's castle. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
This is Highard Hill? Wow! All of these houses are huge!
Yes, this does seem to be quite a nice residential area.
The police station is nearby, as is the excavation site, where they are searching for the Golden Garden. It sure is nice to have Luke as a tour guide, isn't it, Professor?
It certainly is helpful. Now let's move on to Bard Manor.
Oh, this is where the bonus scene happens after the end of the game.
Oh.
You'll have to stay tuned.
That's an odd place for a door. What's it doing there?
I imagine this isn't anybody's front door.
Come to think of it, I've never seen a single person use it.
Huh, it's interesting that they highlight that door.
Yeah, it
I wonder
is
if it'll
really.
have some special purpose later at the end of the game.
Maybe it will. What a splendid arch. I wonder if it acts as a walkway.
It marks the border between North Ely and Highard Hill. I think I just saw somebody inside. Ding.
Got another one.
Did you click the wall?
I think so.
Such calming music.
It is really common music.
Nice, quaint little town.
Hmm. Ooh, okay. Do we talk to the guy with the wild hair, or the girl over here with
Wild
the really
hair.
smirky grin? Okay.
Oh, and he's got a puzzle.
Otaki-san. Who wants to be Otaki-san?
I don't know. Do you want to be Otaki-san?
Sure.
Interesting character. We're running out of room on the list.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a new.
I can go get
Unfortunately,
my- I can go get my notebook and do it there.
Yeah, if you want.
I was keeping an alphabetical list on my laptop, but I don't need to do that, obviously.
I did some research on the Spectre, and I found out about some pretty interesting things. In the legend, it says the Spectre existed to protect the town, which got me thinking, what if someone made the Spectre mad? Maybe we upset its nerves.
I think this is a warning to us all. The destruction of the town is only the beginning.
Wow, you're pretty intense for a kid. I forgot how superstitious you people are. We're living in a digital age now, and some people still pretend like we live in some analog age. My favorite analog things are clocks. Check it out. It's like checking the time in the past.
There's some metaphor here to be made about library science, but I haven't been here long enough to know what it is.
Have you ever noticed that throughout the 24 hours of the day, there are special times like 111, at which the same digit appears 3 times in a row? If you take these special times and measure the angle going clockwise from hour hand to minute hand, excluding the angles where 12 lies between the 2 hands, which time has the greatest angle? Obviously, the angle between the hands in times like 111, 01, and 09 is tiny, so you can ignore those from the start.
So we have to take the special times and figure out which special time has the greatest angle?
Yes. So.
I'm gonna go get my notebook. I need to write this shit down. Hang on.
Would it be 333? 444, 5.
Is there one you can get 180 degrees
I think 555 probably.
on? Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, because that one's like virtually, that one's like over 180. Because like 555 is like, So that's like almost past 180. But I'm not sure if like, yeah, I don't think 1111 would be big enough. 2220. What number is 22? Yeah, I think 22 is like 9 or 10, and that's, yeah. And the angle is probably only going to be between, yeah, okay, so I think it's 555, personally. But I'll wait for Bree to come back. I'm doing good. We're thinking it's 555.
555.
Because it's like the largest angle.
Okay. Let's say I can write down my list of ideas.
Wow. Because, like, I don't know what other one it would be. Like, if we go back to the memo. Oh. That's not helpful. If we go back to the... It's going to erase it, but if we go back to the memo, like, that's the angle. And I don't... Like, even if you include, like 444 would be, like, this. Oh, that's, like... Hold on, that's not what I wanted. I wish there was, like, a... Like, okay, let me draw them all out, right? So there's 222. No. There's 22. 3. 33.
Look at this. Absolute beggar.
444. And then 555. So there's no 666 or 777, blah 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 blah. It gets out to same digit appears to turn around. There's 1111, which is like that, I guess, but they did say to explicitly ignore ones where 12 is in the middle. And then 2222 is I don't remember what the number 20 it would be 1022. So 1022 is what, that?
Yeah.
So hold on. So 555.
Okay, hang on. So we got
Oh my god.
111, 222.
And then there's
33.
And then there's
44,
10.
555. No 6, no 7, no 8, no 9. There's 10 o'clock.
1022. So 1022 and 555 could be it. It's just, yeah, I'd have to do 555. 2229 would be bigger than 555. Would be bigger than 555.
12, 22. We could have 13, 33. We could have 14, 44.
Oh, it needs to be all of the. It needs to be 3 times in a row.
24 hours of the day, they said.
Alright.
We could do 15, 55. There's no 16, there's no 17, there's no 18, there's no 19. We could do 20, 100. We could do 21, 11.
Hmm.
We could do 22, 21.
Oh, 20. Oh.
22, 23. 22, 24, 22, 25,
2229 would be.
22,
2229 would be. And then 5 would be.
23, 33, and 24, 44. This
No.
takes up an entire college ruled notebook page.
Jeez. So it says here, excluding angle, were the 12 lines between the two hands.
Oh, okay.
Does the the 555 one count as being between, having 12 between the two hands?
Which time are we looking at now?
I'm comparing 5:55 with 22:29.
So 5:55 would be
5:55. It's like basically almost
like
a straight line.
Almost a straight line.
And then 22, and then 22 is 10.
What are you
29.
22, 20, well, just like 22, 20, whatever.
22:29
Like 10.
is like a obtuse angle. I think by between the
I
two
would
hands
go
it means that
for-
if you pass over the 12, we're going clockwise from the hour hand to the minute hand. Oh, I see.
I would say 5:55 is okay, but 22 is not.
Okay.
Because you're opening, like, from the hour
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then I think it would, if you passed over the 6, like if it was 22:30, then it would be okay.
Mm.
Which, what if we did 33?
Oh.
No, that's not. Never mind.
If we did
It's not
20.
180. I would go for
23.
5:55. That seems like a good guess.
Yeah, 23:33 is still not
Yeah.
as straight as 5:55.
Okay.
Alright. 5:55 is pretty straight.
I think this is right.
Oh, come on.
Some puzzles
Maybe
are
it's
simply
22,
impossible.
20.
It could be okay. If it's not 5:55, then it might be 20. It might be 22:29.
That would be my
That would be my next guess because, like, then I guess what they meant is literally like it's like the 12 is between the two hands. So
How about this?
let's try 22:29. No. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm just not
Press your
cut out
listening.
for
Try
this.
reading question again. Okay. Have you known?
Throughout 24
If
hours
you
of
take
the
these
day.
special times and measure the angle going clockwise from hour hand to minute hand.
Okay, from hour hand to minute hand.
Okay, that's what we're missing. So then we have to make
So
notes.
then it can't be any of the 22 times, right? 'Cause
Hour.
They would all rely on, you would have to go from the 10 around.
Yeah.
So it can't be any of the 22s.
Okay.
What about 23:33? That'd be 11:33. No, that still wouldn't count. So the hour has to be after 12.
Okay. Yes.
So then we know it's not 23. What about 24?
Well,
Oh,
24
no,
is 12. 24.
That's 12. So it can't be 21, right?
No.
It can't be 20. What about 15:55? That's 3:55.
350.
No, that wouldn't be it.
350.
Oh, it could be because you're measuring from the hour hand to the minute hand.
Yes. So 355 would
So that's a
be
maybe.
over 180.
How about
That one's pretty big.
44?
Okay, hold on. We'll do this in different. So this one is gonna be 355. 355?
Yeah.
1555.
15:55.
And then and what was the other one? 1444?
2:44.
244.
It's 14:44.
240.
No, 3 would still be bigger.
Well, 344. Right,
Because you're going from the hour hand to the minute hand, so that would still be bigger.
okay,
So
yeah.
then 13:33 would probably also not work.
That would also be smaller. So it might be it might be
12:22.
22.
No, that wouldn't work because the hour to the minute wouldn't
12.
be that
22. Yeah.
big. Okay. What about 11? No, we can't. Anything before 12 won't work.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so then we can't do any of the 11s. 10 o'clock wouldn't do it. What about 4:44? No, that wouldn't do it.
Do we just want to go for 13? What was it?
15:55,
15:55?
I think, is our best guess.
Okay. Yeah, I think the is she just laying?
She's just flopped.
Oh.
This is like that time when me and my dad would hang out and watch TV.
I
So
think
she's
this
just
is
I
right.
want to just be in the room.
Uh-huh.
I like to be with the people.
Aw.
That was it.
Nina's here laying with us.
Mhm. correct. The final answer is 1555 on an analog clock. 355 and 1555 look the same, but only one has 3 identical digits. 24-hour clock didn't stump you.
Nice.
Did not. The position of the Mount Otaki. An old friend gave this to me. You go ahead and take it.
That thing looks really old.
That's why it's cool. When you're older, you wish you kept it, all your vintage stuff.
Me and Joe playing our vintage DS games.
This guy is a kindred spirit.
Shall I be Maggie with her
Yeah, Meg.
giant Muppet mouse?
I heard this was a sleepy little hamlet, but now there is a huge giant terrorizing everyone.
Oh, I make her American. She's tourist.
What kind of bait and switch is that? I feel cheated.
So you've seen the specter?
If I saw it, at least that would be something exciting. But the cops made us evacuate the area. I hear it appears randomly, but someone must have seen it, right? It still hasn't hit the same area twice. It's like lightning. Strange. It's almost like it's searching for something. Maybe it has a lost sibling or something.
Interesting. It would then be searching for something in its own size if that were the case.
Her eyes have seen death. Look at her eyes.
Her eyes are just pinpricks, but like not in the charming way that like Leighton's eyes are pinpricks.
They're like the way that cat's eyes get when the pupils get real dilated and they're like hunting something down.
No, we're talking
They're like,
about you. We're talking about you, Mina. Does Mina know her name?
You talking about me? You saying how cute I am?
Does Mina know her name?
yeah,
Mina. Yeah, she looked
well,
at
she
me.
knows her name. Although, we're not sure if she knows her name or if she just thinks she's gonna get rewarded when we call her name. Because we have another cat at my house named Bruce, and whenever we call his name, she comes running.
I see.
So,
It might be more of a tone of voice thing that
Yeah.
she responds to. I see.
yeah. Oh, I didn't read her last
Oh,
name.
whoops.
It's fine.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter.
Whoa, look at this view, Professor. This is the Grand Plaza. It's nice. What's that up there? That's the dam. Bard Manor is just a little beyond that.
I would love to see the schematic of the town's waterways someday. Oh, Leighton.
What's the nerdiest thing you can
This
say?
is literally the nerdiest thing you could say.
That's the town hall. They use it for big meetings and events.
Stained glass windows set in a white facade. What a grand building.
How many panes of glass do you think they have to use? Funny, I mean, I know puzzled about panes of glass. Would you like to hear it?
That is really what he would say.
Look at all the fancy shops lining the plaza.
The shelves appear to be overflowing with fine goods.
All the shops around here are expensive.
No black market up here, that's for sure.
Came in to see it up close. I'm gonna get my head chopped off by this specter.
She definitely seems like the kind of tourist who would take a photo of a very angry buffalo.
Oh, absolutely.
And not like respect nature.
That monument is quite a landmark. How tall do you suppose it is?
It's quite staggering.
Staggering indeed.
Oh, the mountain had something.
The mountain had a coin.
How delightful.
What you doing, girly pop?
She's always telling me to go to bed. It's about the time when she starts being like,
It's bedtime, Mama. It's bedtime. It's bedtime.
This exquisite garden positively blooms with its owner's love.
Flowers on the shrubs smell gorgeous. Look, a butterfly. Today I saw a balloon.
Just having a chill time in this chill little town.
I'm very much imagining, I don't know how often you hear like TikTok sounds, but there's a TikTok that's like, that you use to show like the duality of your pets, and one of them is like, we had to dig the bullets out of that Iraqi family skull so they couldn't trace it back to us, and then it goes,
Today I saw a balloon.
and I feel like that's like Luke and Emmy.
It really is.
They've had problems with sinkholes there. Why is it so close to a residential area?
To an archaeologist, dig sites have their own unique appeal.
Leighton's like looking at house prices in the
Ah!
gallery.
He's like, can I maybe retire here someday?
That would be cute.
Yeah. He gets to hang out with his friend Clark. I'm just seeing.
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
just seeing what's up.
Poking around.
I see myself reading a book with a nice cup of tea on this lawn.
The house is so charming. I want to knock on the door. This is where Mr. Grep lives.
Oh.
Don't knock on that door.
I will knock on the window though.
That'll steal a
It
puzzle.
seems
off
we've
the
stumbled
window.
upon a hidden puzzle.
Snatch.
Coax the kitty.
Kitty. Oh, this
Cat
is
has
the
gotten
tuna
stuck
one
and needs to be
again.
rescued. She won't come when called, so you will have to coax her out with some fish. She's so hungry she will head towards any fish she spots in direct line of sight and eat it before looking around for the next fish. Get the cat to the star using only 7 fish. Alright.
Should we work in reverse?
Yeah, maybe.
I think you need to put one on the goal.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then you need one next to it and one below it.
Oh, it's not letting me.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't think you're gonna have enough.
No.
You can map it out with a memo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know you need one there.
One there.
One there. Probably one next to it.
One there.
Oh, maybe if you go up. So like go up and over and then down in front of her.
Okay, yeah.
I think that'll work.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
All the way down.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I just realized they're carrying a
This
giant
took
ass
some
fish
creative
full of them.
thinking. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Perfect. You rescued the cat with 7 fish. She must have been really
Look at her
hungry.
go.
Aw.
Chasing.
And that's all there is to it.
Looks just like, yeah, okay. Say, is there any money laying on the windowsills?
Come on, it's Mr. Grep's house. You should have some money.
Talk to this brat.
Hans. Must be Hans.
Ooh, I don't know.
I can be Hans.
You want to be Hans? Go for it.
My dad is the police chief. He knows more than those cops in London.
You
So
know
you
what?
better respect me.
Having interacted with Chelmy, he might.
Look at that angle.
It's completely bent out of shape.
This area is still one of the safer places in town.
Got it.
Huh. Place I had a hint going.
Oh, this is the police
The
chief.
police station.
It seems this plaque was presented to the station as a gift.
I suppose that's not unusual for a police station. I heard the officers take shifts polishing it.
It's where all of our tax dollars are going, folks. Polishing a sign.
Oh god.
Hair clip.
Oop.
Welcome to the Miss Hallory Police Station. State your business. The chief helps the weak and puts the strong in their place. His third eye sees all, I tell you. Not convinced? Well, look at this.
This guy
Armor
sounds-
antics.
This police chief sounds suspicious.
He does. Somebody threw on their suit of armor in the exact same attire they're wearing now and put a dent in the helmet. All you need is a close look at the perpetrator to find out who it was. Which of these 4 lads was it? Is it this guy? Because he has like a welt on his head.
Yeah, but if you turn him around, the welt would be on the opposite side.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Somebody threw on this suit of armor in the exact same attire they're wearing now.
So then would it be D? Because he's holding his head in like that spot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's covering something up. Because C couldn't have gotten into it, and B couldn't have gotten into it. But it's
Mm.
not A.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's D.
Maybe
A
D.
challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Hey. You did
A
it.
gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct, the culprit was D. There's a bump on his head matching the dent in his helmet, but he was hiding it with his hand. And that's how he exposed them. We don't even need to investigate crime scenes anymore. Though I do wonder what happened to the homes that got attacked by the Spectre.
I have a bad feeling about this chief of police.
I have also a bad feeling about this.
Is that the flag for the Miss Hallory Police Department?
A flag requires a strong wind for it to flutter proudly.
Up close, it looks really faded.
Luke's really like, y'all's flag is lame.
You have a lame flag,
Can we
guys.
go in the police hall?
No, we
not
can't.
yet. Okay. I think
Not
we do
yet.
get to, but not yet.
Not yet.
I want to kick that Hans in his fat little face. He just looks like such a smug brat.
What the fuck? You were just there, guy. How did you teleport? He's part of the black market as well.
Chip's secretly 3 kids in a trench coat.
I don't think that wall will be breaking anytime soon.
I imagine they purify the water there.
The whole town's water system must rely on this wall.
It looks
What?
kind of shady, honestly.
Looks shady indeed.
It probably needs to be repaired. You guys should probably stop funding, like...
But
It's like that drill tweet, how to, like, it's like water, electricity, bills, and then, like,
Oh, yeah.
polishing the police signs, $5,000.
Help me.
Someone help me.
My family's dying.
Family's dying. God, we love ourselves some drill tweets.
What's up, buddy?
I thought we were trying to discourage tourists these days. The Spectre is making quite a fuss, if you haven't noticed. Good thing I'm on the job. I'm sure the Spectre business will be over soon. I, for one, can't wait to be able to sleep through the night again. Say, maybe you can help me out.
I hope so, buddy.
These portraits show 5 generations of the same family. Each generation shares only one particular facial feature with the next generation. The portrait above Roman numeral 1 is the first in the series. Put the remaining portraits in chronological order. Okay.
One thing?
They
Okay.
share one thing with each other.
So... Excuse me.
So only one. So it
Yeah.
has to be only one. So this doesn't have any.
Yeah.
It could be the eyes, or
I think it might be the one with the red hat.
yeah.
Because he only has the eyes.
He only has the eyes,
And
and then
can't be that one. The one on 4 has the same nose, but no other features.
yeah.
And then I think it's the mouth, right?
Yeah, because then he has. Oh no, he
they
has
have
the
the
beady
same
eyes.
nose and eyes, so it would be green and then blue.
Yeah, because the only thing he shares is the mouth,
And then he shares the eyebrows.
the eyebrows. Okay.
Rad.
How about this?
Oh, Nina's fallen asleep.
Aww.
That puzzle wasn't so
We had a
hard.
very long day.
Aww.
It's very hard moving to a new place.
It is. That's right. I wonder what features they share with the current generation.
I'd be worried if you only shared one feature with your adult.
Well, why didn't I think of that? Right then, back to work. Thanks for your help. Good luck with your investigation. Okay.
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 Tap, 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 tap. Oh,
Ooh.
it's so pretty.
It's really pretty.
I'd love to live by the seaside, or I guess that's like a river.
It's like a river town. You can't see far with all this fog, but it's still quite scenic.
Oh, this winding path is really dramatic. Pose for a photo. It's too high for me. I'll get dizzy if I look down at the river.
Poor Luke.
I can't ignore an archway like that. Photo time. I love places like this. They're so exciting.
I can't deny that they have a certain rustic charm about them.
Not to be that person, but Luke, you literally live here.
Nah.
It's very sweet that he's so enamored with the place, but he literally lives here.
He sees it all the time. It's like one of these bushes is gonna have a have hint coin. I've played these games long enough to know what things tend to have hint coins.
I know, I like that now they're starting to get meta and they're like, do you always tap on lamps? Yes, I do, because they always have int coins in them.
Ooh. Intriguing. So this is how the land lies.
I didn't think the lake would be quite this big. Boat piers are here, 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 and up there.
Oh.
Says Bucky gets you where you want to be in a flash. Did Bucky write that one himself?
Bucky is a man of details. I bet he pays as much attention to his signs as he does to his boats.
That reminds me, I've got a puzzle for you, Professor.
Oh, Emmy has a puzzle for us now.
Wowie!
Wowie!
Sign flipper.
This cafe's sign has been turned around. The sign is made up of 9 panels. When the one panel is turned over, the adjacent panel is turned over. Oh, okay, it's one of these puzzles.
I was gonna say, do you know the trick to these?
It's
Yes,
just-
you do.
Boop.
Yes, you do.
Got some creative thinking.
I had to deal with a lot of that when I just played Zero Escape.
No puzzles
There was this
without
one
an answer.
puzzle in Spyro, one of the Spyro games that's basically that. You have to get all of the like boxes to be a certain color, and the way you do it is you tap on all the corners and then go to the center. So,
Oh, that one says the center and then the corners.
oh,
That's interesting.
Well, what did you think?
just the thing to get those brain cells working.
If you ever need a puzzle pick-me-up, just ask, Professor.
Hmm.
So many colors.
How does one manage to keep track of all those boats?
You must have one for every occasion. Never mind the other boats. I want to ride that one. It looks as if it's about to fall off.
Only Bucky can come up with such an original decoration.
Yeah, where's Bucky hiding all his money, though? That's what we want. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, where does he have all his coins stashed? Like, who cares about the boats? I just care about the coins.
Stealing money from all of the residents of Mist Hallory.
Give me all your cash so I can solve puzzles. Alright.
This is his payment. They don't pay him to come here and do this. He just collects money from all of the
He's like
unaware
the ultimate
townsfolk.
couch cushion surfer for change.
He is.
Like, just looking in all the corners. Oh. What a well-crafted dam. So this is how the water flows into town.
That explains the full canals.
Thank you for that reassuring explanation.
This dam is quite a marvel.
It's almost like a fortress. Quick, man the turrets.
You know, the fact that there's this suspicious lake held by such a rickety dam right near town's buildings makes me feel a little nervous about where the plot is headed.
Do you remember what happens in this one?
I vaguely do.
Okay.
But I don't remember so much.
Your
so.
suspicions are not unfounded. I'll say that much.
There is a lot of water behind that.
Like they're going out of their way to be like, wow, there's a lot of water just around here. It's like,
this
it's kind of like, oh, look at all these bowling pins just sitting up right random in town. It's so funny. Look at all these huge bowling pins.
Wow, look at all these red flags.
Look at all these red flags that are hanging around. Another hidden puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. It's like there's some Chekhov's guns happening here. Either or. A weary old sailor is describing a special tool he uses when he's out on his boat. Sometimes,
Oh my goodness.
excuse me, sometimes when I'm out on my boat on a fine warm day, I get so tired, so I dig out my special tool and I suddenly don't have to lift a finger to move my boat. You might think it's unfair, but nobody minds helping out an old man like me. What tool is he talking about?
I know. What do you think, Dove?
On a fine warm day, I get so tired, so I dig out a special tool. It's laying on it to lift a finger.
Somebody's helping him out because he's an old man. What you use to help out an old man in a boat?
I don't know why, but for some reason the pom-pom ones are being drawn. I don't think that's the right answer, but like,
You just like,
I'm like, why not a toothpick?
why not?
Why not a Q-tip?
a
I mean,
Q-tip?
why not a
Honestly.
Q-tip? I don't think it's this one because there's a hole. Oh, it was B.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Hey, I did it.
A
Is it like a
gentleman leaves
connector or
the old
something?
puzzle
Yep.
undone.
basically.
You're right. That's the tool. I use it when I sit in the back and let someone tow the old boat for me. I just took it over the edge of the boat. Easy as that.
He's a mooch.
He is. That brings us up to speed.
Big dam, little bridge. Pretty good composition.
This looks like a good, sturdy bridge.
A lot of tourists line up for photos here.
This does feel like a very...
Two hidden things in one scene.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Wow.
It's getting late.
Yeah,
It's past our bedtime.
this is just lots of... Whoa.
Keats!
Emmy read my mind.
Whoa! Well, at least this place isn't dilapidated and ostentatious. We'll need to go up the stairs.
Thank you for your help.
It's all covered in creepers. Creepy!
This garden has gone unattended for a while, it seems.
Oh, that's right. We're going to the witch's house.
Yeah.
It used to be really nice.
By the rust coating, I'd say it's almost an antique.
Doesn't look like the Spectre had any part in this one. Better wash our hands after handling these rusty gates.
We have Keats here. Meow. I don't think.
No. That is handy that he pops up like in.
Yeah, he just kind of.
Multiple
I guess because he's a
places.
cat, he's just kind of on the move, and like
Yeah.
he'll just show instead of us having to like back. I guess it's like probably their solution to like instead of having to backtrack.
Yeah, like
to
go all the way back to
location.
the beginning to find Granny Riddleton or whatever.
Yeah, so it's more like he's on the move, you know.
A moving puzzle collector. How handy.
How handy.
How handy.
Oh.
It's not working. It's a sorry excuse for a windmill.
It certainly contributes to the gloomy atmosphere.
Yeah, the mini golf idea, mini golf business idea didn't really take off in this story.
Oops. It's a shame to leave these magnificent grounds untended.
It could have been the place for a perfect garden. It used to be, but it's fallen apart since Mr. Bard's death.
Well, we'll have to make our way through to reach the manor.
I wonder if Mr. Bard is gonna look like.
Oh my God.
Mr. Baron Reinhold.
Oh, that would be interesting. The garden at Bard Manor has grown so thick that it's nearly impassable. Unfortunately, a sign tells you how to navigate your way through it. It reads, walk on every square in the garden only once,
Oh my.
going through in numerical order from 1 to 8. Can you get to the goal from one of the starting points? Okay. So. Okay. 1, 2.
Is that gonna work?
No.
You're on a good start though.
Okay, I could go this way.
Yeah. I would go, yeah, up. Hey, look
Woo!
at that! Second try!
This took some creative thinking.
Mazes aren't too
That's
bad.
me, I'm a
We love
creative
the thrill
thinker.
of a good solution.
Absolutely.
I actually do have that on my resume. I have creative problem solving as one of my skills.
I think it's a good skill.
I think it's a true skill. I think
It
I am a
is.
creative problem solver.
It is. There are people who are not good at that, so.
Scrappadoo.
Right, here we are. Let's move on.
Whack. Wait, Professor, I'm caught on this bush. Are you alright, Emmy? Hang on. Ow, ow, ow. This manor better be worth it.
With a little bit of work, one could grow anything in this rich soil. No sense in lingering here. Let's move on.
Layton's like, I could start a garden. Well, we have a mystery to solve.
This garden, it's so overgrown, it looks like a forest. Is it just me, or is it really cold here?
It's sad to see such a grand garden left in this condition.
It's just killing me. She's just sitting there.
She's just chilling.
She's very chill. She probably,
She's
every
so
time we
chill.
stream, she'll probably come in and join us.
Hey, that's fine.
Maybe I'll pop her little bed in here and she could sit in a little bed.
Aw, yeah. She doesn't have to.
Or if we ever put the futon back together, she'll probably sit on the futon.
Yeah.
We have like chairs at my house that she likes to sit on, but it wouldn't fit my car, so.
No.
And also, I didn't know if we'd have room to put it anywhere in here.
We have like lots of chairs.
Yeah.
I love the vintage goth decor. The cobwebs must have cost a fortune.
Nice joke.
I feel like that's such an out of character latent joke.
That's a really, I feel like that's like a very dad joke.
It is.
And I don't know if Emmy's like much of a dad joker.
Luke, do people really live here? Of course they do, I think.
What's that? What's that? Oh. Oh shit! Shadow in the door and the window.
Did you see something, Mr. Layton?
Let's find the front door. Alright.
Yes.
We're getting close to the end, so I think I'll tap around on the screen, get whatever we need to get here, and then 3 stories. That's your line,
That's
sorry.
a mansion.
It's a very rare to see any house built on such a large scale.
I'm amazed at how much bigger it is than my own house.
I like this weird little tower it's got on the left here.
Yeah.
Seems a bit over the top if you ask me. Ding.
The strange, spindly spire is rather eerie.
I took a picture of the roof, Professor. I think it was a deliberate design.
Granny Riddleton designed this house. They hired her out.
She was an architect before she
She
became
was
a
a
Riddler.
consulting architect.
What a spooky arch to have for...
Oh shit.
That's okay.
Creepy.
I don't think
Well,
I'll get in.
Looks like no one is home, right, Professor?
Emmy's like,
Hold
let's
on,
go.
Emmy. I'm sure I saw someone in one of the windows upstairs.
What?
Oh,
Then
speak of
that
the
is
bean.
horribly creepy. Oh, what if this Calamity Witch is actually a ghost? Emmy, behind you! Oh, right, Luke. I'm not falling for that. Ah!
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
This little old man?
It's a little man.
What do you young'uns want?
Oh.
Pardon me, sir. My name is Herschel Layton.
I have a suspicion
Ariana
about this old
home?
man.
What business is that of yours?
We are investigating the Spectre. And who might you be?
Who do I look like? I'm the gardener, Seamus. The mistress has no interest in meeting with the likes of you. Now, go!
Oops. I
Come
cut into
off.
the line. I'm sorry.
Go away!
Did that seem strange to you, Emmy?
Which part?
The garden is in disarray, despite having a gardener. Do you think he is just poor at his vocation?
I heard that Mr. Bard's servants were all let go after his death. So, do you think this fake gardener is holding Ariana hostage?
That is possible, I suppose.
I suppose.
We must find a way in there.
Layton's so polite
What
when he's
should we
telling
do,
people
Mr.
they're
Layton?
wrong.
Alright.
That's
so,
a great place to leave it off.
Yeah. Oh god, we have so many new things to
click,
look at.
Click through our things real fast.
Ah, so much new shit.
Gossip and taffy. Someday we'll look at these episodes, but not today.
Yes. I want to do the fish one at some point.
And the train.
And the train.
Both. Wait, was it both horror and wonder all at once? The bad art.
Oh. Captures
Yes,
the
it's
horror,
horror,
wonder.
wonder.
I've no doubt the honor wore it with great pride. Clown mask. It appears cheery at first glance, but belies a certain loneliness. Intriguing. Alright, so let's save. Cool. So we're gonna end stream now. Thank you guys so much for joining us as we investigate this. So I am probably not gonna be streaming until potentially Friday around 6 to 9, and I'll be playing the new Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC, Teal Mask. I've been meaning to play that, and I haven't actually bought it yet, but I've been meaning to play it, and that's gonna be my excuse to play it. Y'all like Pokemon content, so hopefully you'll like that. I'm a little behind all the times, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, this is probably the only day I'll be streaming this week. Next week, maybe we'll get a 3 days of streaming, and we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Let me bring up a raid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Raiden.
stop. I just gotta figure out who we're going. Oh, I don't want Twitch.tv. Twitch.
Witch. Wouldn't it be funny if for Halloween they called themselves Witch.tv?
Buckles Supreme is playing Scarlet Violet. Harry RPG is playing Diablo. We've got tons of people playing Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
So many people playing. I do want to play Baldur's Gate at some point soon. I think it'd be really funny. And maybe you could join me, Brie, if you're interested.
Yeah.
But, so I don't know if I want to rate anyone to Baldur's Gate because I don't want to get too spoiled. Final Fantasy Armored Core, Soulstone Survivors, Final Fantasy X, Legend of what? Legend of something Heroes, Trail Cold of Steel,
Baldur's Gate.
Doom.
I love the
Doom.
doll cakes playing Doom.
Man, I don't know. I guess we'll send you guys over to Laser Spammer. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Actually, Bag of Tricks. It's been a while since I've rated him, and he's pretty chill. So he was like off. He was like not on Twitch for like a really long time. He was inactive for a while. I don't know why. I think he might have moved to YouTube for a little bit. Now he's back. I don't know. So it's been a while. So I'll send you guys over to him. But thank you guys once again for coming on in. And if you're available, I will see you guys tomorrow at 6. And yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Cool. Okay. Oh, wait. We're still technically streaming.